You know, he really did care about what's going on in the world. It was really important, world events. It was really important.
But the rest don't know, they're just in a game whereby the sentence being pronounced that you're gonna die soon. You're just there to die. While we film you and use the film footage to tell the world that Israel is being attacked. The Palestinians are being murdered. But it ain't nobody gonna do anything. Guess what? If the Palestinians today, in their big, small number, decide, you know what, we've realized the game. We want to get out of here because we know it's a game. Guess what America's going to do? They're going to make sure they can't get out. Get out of what game? The game has to go on. They're nowhere. Why do you think they pay footballers so much money? So they can stay. They pay them so much money, but they can't speak their mind in public. Whatever happens around them, they're not allowed to speak outside. Just say the same things you've been told to say. Yeah, we had a good game. I think the money men will do their job. At the end of the day, I don't do the contracts. I'm not involved in politics or racism. I don't know what happened to what's that tall black guy yeah, Rio Ferdinand. Obviously, I can't comment on that because I'm not, I'm not blah 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 blah. Well, what can you talk about them with all that money? Now, in the NBA, the best players, they're all black. But when they start murdering black people, can any one of them speak? The best they can do is put up a hand or not sing the national anthem. Or speak, let's see what happens to you. Try speak, let's see what happens to you. Can you ever see those black players? They're billionaires, some of them. Take $200 million, 160 million pounds sterling, and say, I'm going to the Gambia, and I'm going to give each man $1 million, because I can. And see what the European powers say. They're not allowed to take selfies.
That's what Akon did with music, but now you don't hear American anymore.
Look, let him keep trying. The money will be up over. Balotelli, the black Italian footballer, he was up in Manchester one day, and he took out a word of notes and started giving to everybody. Guess who comes to harass him? Guess who comes? Police. What are you doing? Are you blind? Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm giving out money that you failed to give out. They said, well, you can't be doing that. I said, why? Why can't I do that? It's my money. And they put it it's on leave, isn't it? Because that money is not really there. It's just an illusion that they think they have that much money. But how much of it can you really spend? But the main point of it, they're just entertainers to keep us busy. I.e. keep us distracted from real things. That's all it is. Now let one of them leave the football and say he wants to use his influence from all the fans who follow him to speak some truth. It won't last 5 minutes. Muhammad Ali tried that. What did he do? That's why I keep saying Jesus Christ could never have been anybody but black. Never. Because no white man in the history of this earth ever stood up for all of us. No white man at any point in history ever stood up for all of us. It's only the black.
I'm using it for video right now.
And we can name names. I'm sure all of you can name one name. I can name maybe 3 or 4, but I'm sure most of you can name at least one. It's only been black people who stand up to want to speak out. So when Ali said, why must I enlist in the army to go and murder people in a different nation who haven't done anything wrong to us here or to me personally? Why should I go there and do that? Give me some justification. They say we own you. We own you. We put you on the pedestal where you are. So anyway, he said no, he ain't going. What they do? They bang him up. When he come out, he's free to consider his two choices now. You can join a religion and have the appearance of rebellion. We cannot tolerate that. Have the appearance. The what? Just the appearance of rebellion. That's all it is. But it's still one of their babies. Religion is one of their babies. Do you not ever wonder why there's only two biggest religions? Just two. There's 8 billion people on the bloody earth. Every one of us could have one each. But they make it look like it's either Manchester United or Chelsea. And guess what? We always fall into one of them. You either fall into this, fall into that. My dad was a Hare Krishna man. In fact, my mom were kind of Christians with tribal traditions. Our whole big family was a mix of everything. Islam, Christianity, Orthodox, Celestial Church, Church of this, Church of that, Jehovah's Witness, blah, 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 blah. Mormons, you name it. We're all part of all of those. But what I know I never saw one of them ever speak truth. Not one of those elders in all those religions, in my time with them, watching them, ever spoke truth. My uncle could have been a Muslim, my dad could have been a Hare Krishna. When there's an issue about the young ones, they never speak truth to say, look, we're wrong. Let's look after the youth properly. And I think, hold on, they both believe in God. I can't see the practice. I can't see the practice. Today, we have half of the world says they're Muslim. The other half says it's Christian, plus all the other religions. So look how messed up the world is. Can anybody, I'm speaking to Adnan over there. Adnan is a big Muslim, and all the Christians, can they come here? Tell them to give us the evidence that we're on the right path. Evidence that we are on the right path. I can give you evidence as a bus driver that I'm on the right path from here to Victoria. I'll give you the evidence because I'll drop you off in Victoria. I'll drop you off in Victoria. Oh, you want to go Manchester? I'm the bus driver. I'll drop you off right there. When you get there, you say, yeah, I mean, it's Manchester. When I say bus driving is my religion, you say, man, it's a true religion. But you tell me that Christianity liberated the world. Christianity gave us freedoms. Christianity gave us health care and blah, 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 blah. And I say, show me. Show me where the health care is. Show me where the equality is. Show me where the anti-violence is. When the biggest Christian countries are also the biggest arms dealers. Arms makers.
Jesus is not going to change.
And
He's still the Son of God.
Jesus is the #1 product. When you buy into Jesus,
Why Jesus? Why Jesus?
we'll see in about 15 seconds. Do the countdown. 15. Countdown. While I speak on. Jesus is the biggest product. Why is that so? The Muslims believe in him. The Christians believe in him. Hindu, Buddhist, everybody believes in that Jesus. Because if you don't, they'll bomb your country. No, if I'm a liar, let the person speak now. No, let the person speak. speak if I'm a liar. You don't accept Jesus, and we're talking about white Jesus. White, European, Hitler-looking type. In fact, Hitler don't look that much like him. Yeah? Blonde hair, blue eye, pale skin, beautiful looking picture, surreal Jesus. If you don't accept that, you're not part of this world. So the Muslims accept that Jesus. I want a Muslim to come here. Don't do it yourself. Because you fall.
I'll come here, but understanding religion,
You can
understanding
disagree.
people that follow religion needs a bit of humbleness to break down.
Say again?
People that follow religion is not indicative of what the religion is teaching.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
As you said, Christianity.
No, I don't. There's a few of them who don't want to come in because look, no one is stepping over it. They get Hashim.
What I'm saying is this. Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
You believe in Jesus?
Yes.
Which Jesus is it?
I believe in Jesus, the prophet of God.
Which one? Do you have a vision of an image of him?
We base it on evidence.
No, we. Don't do the we
Okay,
thing.
I base it on evidence.
When you start doing the we thing, you know you're dead already.
Okay,
Do the I thing.
I base it on evidence, and on the evidence, Jesus is a black man.
Oh, you say Jesus is a black man. Oh, well.
You says the white Jesus.
You're,
I don't subscribe to
hold on. Fine. If you can think that Jesus is a black man, you cannot be a Muslim. No.
Why? We are people of evidence.
Oh, hold
We
on.
rely on evidence.
No, stand over there, but the reason is fucking
There you go. He's calling for a Muslim. He's a Muslim.
serious things.
He's a Muslim brother, Ty.
I don't want a young boy, and I don't want a new.
No, you're not.
Look.
In spirit, come.
Don't hear me. Just hear me. You're stepping forward like a young boy already. I'm sure a person will hold where he is.
So you're gonna have to deal with him. Deal with him. I'm a young boy.
Well, hear me out. Just hear me out. You're standing in front of people. Let them look at me.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, look, it's not disrespect I'm here to do. What I'm saying is, the level of, let's put it a different way. Tyson Fury, the new British heavyweight boxer, and this man here, are they in the same category? To have
In what sense?
as a boxer? No. So I don't want a lightweight. I want the heaviest heavyweight.
Bring a brother. Bring a Muslim brother.
No, a Muslim is not enough. A
Oh.
Muslim is just a follower of what was put in there before they were born.
What do you want?
I want somebody who we can dig into the meat and crack the bone, get into the marrow, yeah? I don't want a small boy who's gonna pan out in about 5 seconds. I don't want that.
Everybody's in heavy debates. You
I
got
want
Jay
somebody
Smith.
heavy in knowledge.
You got
It could be
Abner.
small like this brother, but be heavy in knowledge. Because where we're gonna go and the speed which we're gonna get there, you need to be prepared.
Yes, he's good. He's pretty good. Come on. He's got grey hair. Come on. He's got heavyweight. Come on. Represent. Ty. Here you go, Ty.
What happens is they give themselves time to run away. Give
Oh.
themselves a chance to run away. One leg in and the other out.
Oh. He's in.
Oh, of course, Adnan. Disappointed. You're just a heckler. I know you from time. I'm
a Muslim though.
But if you say you're in, stand over there so we can see each other's face. That's all it is.
Let's get it.
Otherwise, I'll stand here. So you don't think I'm trying to.
problem with Islam?
Here we go. I don't have a problem with Islam. No,
You need a Christian brother.
I don't have no problem with Islam. Guess
There you
what?
are. Thank you very much.
You won't let me talk.
There you are. For my answer.
Yeah? The problem I've had, and it's sorted now, and I'm bringing the revelations to you. Oh, I don't want anyone coming at me and saying,
But we have Quran already.
Who is the we?
No, Muslims. Muslims, we have Quran. I'm talking with the confidence that all Muslims believe Quran is the word of God. So we have the Quran already. If you have something better than Quran, bring it on.
All right, just hold on. There's two things I want to clarify here first. Yeah? If this is the brother who's going to speak for Islam.
No, I'm not. I'm speaking for myself.
Then why you keep saying we have? That's
okay, is there any Muslim here? Is there any Muslim here?
No one of them can stand alone.
You believe in the Quran? Okay, we both. We both believe in the Quran. No, we are both now.
Do you see anybody standing with me?
No, but you said why you said please?
No, hold on.
I have my Muslim brother. I'm speaking on his behalf as well. Me and him.
Look, I'm him.
Three, four.
All right, here we go, brother. Here we go.
So when I say we, now you know why. No,
you see the flow.
Now you know why I say we. Four of us.
You know why you didn't want to come here? We know each other from time.
But brother, I'm standing in front of you.
I know.
But you made
Look, we've done a
still
filter.
standing here.
Thank you. You know my respect and love.
You're just beating around the bush. Come to the point. Come to the point.
Have I even said anything yet? No. But he's just a hector. That's why he's
We can only own things.
Now listen this. I don't even be talking to him. It's a waste of time.
What's wrong with being a heckler?
Now look.
Sometimes heckler can make a right point as well, isn't it? Hecklers can make right points, isn't it? What's wrong with being a heckler?
We don't mind you making a point.
Brother, if I'm a wrong heckler making a false statement, you correct me.
Another question.
Brother, can I correct you? He was talking about something in the flow, so let him finish the point and then we can interject.
And if you want to join, seriously, I don't mind.
Fair enough,
I'm saying there's two things here. As anyone of any religion, I've got my own religion, but I'm not going to preach it until I teach it. When I teach it as truth, so it's so clear, you can decide if you want it. But you reverse the order and you're preaching first, and you ain't teaching. I'm asking questions that will make you teach first, not to preach. Anyone can preach about this shoe, how it can save your life. How this shoe has 10 million followers in the Arabian desert. How this shoe is the first shoe the Prophet Muhammad ever wore. As preaching, you're going to ask for evidence. So I'm saying they've deceived the whole world and made you to accept a lie, and you've chosen one part of the lie.
Who are they?
I'll answer you. Thank you. They are the leaders of this world, the rulers of this world. I call them, for your convenience, which I want you to write down, the Western white world. The WWW. No, it's just a term.
Are you talking about religion or talking about racism? This is what you just said, racism. Just blaming all the whites of the world. If you're part of that, I don't want to be part of that.
Thank you. Clap for the guy, let him go.
Religion, no racism.
See, that's the thing. That's the filter now. He wants...
Still standing in
I
front
know,
of you.
brother. I'm with you. He wants religion.
You know why? He's looking away out and he get it, isn't it?
He wants religion. I want to give you
Oh, no way
truth.
out.
Is there any Muslim here besides this brother at the moment? Please just raise your hand. This brother I know, he'll be kind to me. I want someone who will be unkind
That's
to
a
me.
Muslim, he's kind. He's kind.
No, look, there's something happening in all of us, all right? All right? Something's happening in all of us. Some of us are going to leave it to the last whistle to declare where we stand.
He's calling you a blind believer.
No, brother, no, well, don't make this brother feel this way or that way. It's not right.
But what you're saying is
There is no compulsion in religion. And if there's somebody already in a religion, don't compel them even further to keep believing whatever. I have a twin brother. He can believe whatever he wants. I make up my mind. I'm in my dad's image. I'm making up my own mind. Understand? I've got a wife and I tell her, look, you don't need to listen to me. Not listening to me will destroy you. Listening to me will save you. That's the choices. I ain't gonna beg you. You wanna be a wife? You be a wife like this. You wanna be a hoe? You be like all the other women are. Anyone got a problem with that will say, I can look at this sister now and say, sis, this is what I say to all women. It's not personal. Unless you're a proper wife, according to the Creator, you're just a hoe. And I look at a woman, I once said here, all women are hoes. And the guy looked at me at the end because he had no other question. And then he said, is your mom a hoe? And I thought about it, I said, yeah, my mom is a hoe. Based on facts. Based on fact, I've got to accept that. My mom is a hoe. And people say, so what is a hoe? Some people think a hoe is the one you find down in Soho. And that's where hold 'em ends. But all the women around us are hoes. None of them is a virgin, but they're not with the man who disvirgined them. That's hold 'em. And they do not plan to stay with the man who is continuing the disvirginization of them. They're not planning to stay with him for long. And if they stay, they're not willing to accept you as their master. In the book, which many of them will say they follow, as Christians or Muslims, they'll show you everything, but in practice, they're doing something else. To their husbands, he's not their Lord. He's just their partner. But at their jobs, the man is their Lord over at their jobs. He sets the time they wake up, the clothes they put on, the shoes they wear, how clean their faces can be. If not, they can get pregnant. When and where? Now, who's the Lord? I said that for my wife. Can you say that for your wife? That's the essence of hold 'em. It don't matter if she's covered head and she is known to be a Muslim. Is she listening to her husband like she's listening to God? Because that is the only reason why God put the man over her. That the man should be God to her. Now women are bypassing their man. That's God behind the brother there. They want to pray to God, but the man is in the way. Then they say, husband, please move aside. I want to speak to God. But God put the man there so she don't need to disrespect him. Whatever you want to ask me as your creator, ask your husband. If he says no, that's the end of the story. Are you having any religion? It's in the books. Religion wasn't the thing that the Creator made. The Creator made laws and rules to live by. I heard a brother the other time here, he said to me, I'm a Muslim, but it's not a religion. He says it's a way of life. I actually got home before I thought about it, and I said, boy, I should have taken it further. Because when I was a Christian, I used to say it's not a religion, it's a way of life. Somebody should have asked me, brother, what is that way of life? So can a Muslim here tell me, what is that way? What is that way?
You've seen the evidence in the book, and you've understood it to be God has said that men are the God of women. If you took time to read and understand what it's saying, it's a level of obedience to the wife. You can't take the text and apply it to all Muslims and work the rest of them. No.
Hold on.
You've misunderstood the Bible.
No.
That way, you need understanding.
All right. Let me put you right.
I'm still here.
Hold on. Don't jump in the water unless that's the real pool you want to swim in. You're jumping into the wrong pool here. I'm in the other pool. You want to swim with me? Don't jump in the wrong pool.
What is the right pool? Let's get in.
The right pool is this. I ain't talking about the Quran. The Quran is the secondary book to the revelation and the inception of the knowledge of the Creator.
How so?
When was the Quran put into place?
So first come, first served, or
Yeah, just tell me.
or should we look at these books and understand?
Brother, there's a reason why I'm asking. Let's just be honest, plain, transparent. I don't want any gimmickies because it don't work on me. It can deceive you further. But people ain't fool, trust me. They can tell that you didn't answer. So let's just be plain. This is what we don't.
But the only reason you gave is because this book guidance came first.
Say again?
You said that you dismissed Islam because you said the guidance came before Islam.
Of course.
So just because it comes before,
I'm
I'm
not-
saying look at what they came with
Now look,
and judge it based on
before I
that.
started this speech, I said let any Muslim or Christian or any other religion come and prove to me that they are working. I'm a bus driver and I said I'll show you that I'm working. If I want to take you from here to Victoria, I'll get you there. And you'll be able to say, oh, you know what? It works.
The only people that can do that for you are the divinely guided people, right?
Who can do what?
Are the prophets. Because they
Who can do what for me?
give you that level of evidence, which is living.
No, I am the prophet.
Embody the truth.
Listen, nobody
I can't do that to you. I'm just fallible. I'm a human being.
Like
I can try and heckle.
Like I said, I'm not seeking anything.
I was asking for someone.
No. What's that thing? I'm asking the question, but I don't need an answer. It's for you. It's rhetorical. It's you. I want you to speak up. It's not for me. The advantage is not for me. I'm concluded already on the matters. It's concluded with me. I am the prophet. I am the guidance. If I'm not, then Muhammad can't be. It says me. And guess what? I don't need anybody to validate me. The words I speak will validate me. I don't mean anything. The words are in your heads right now. I'm nothing. It don't matter. It's Muhammad here. Is he here? No, but the words he left are here in your head, right? That's it. So look at it, right? But what we're saying is this. I'm not discarding Islam. I'm not doing that. I'm asking you for what we need. For what we need, our salvation. Because only a fool would look at the situation in the earth right now and not understand that we need salvation. You were talking of religion. There's 1,000, 1,000,000 in each home, but there's no salvation. I'm talking about salvation. You're talking about religion.
What is the salvation?
Only truth, not me, truth can give us salvation.
Which is? And what is the truth?
Say again?
Which is the truth or myth?
Not the truth, truth. I heard this question. I'm trying to make him ask the right question.
What is truth?
Because when you ask the wrong question, normally you get the wrong what? Answer. But when you ask the right question, trust me, it's not hiding anything.
Stop it.
Get the right answer.
What is the truth? You said that
Not
salvation.
the truth.
What is truth?
Okay, finish your question.
What is the truth? When you said that for salvation you need the truth. And what is
Okay.
You got it?
I didn't say for salvation you need the truth. For salvation we need truth. Without the
The.
Yeah, not the truth. Everybody has the truth at the moment. Islam has the truth. Christianity has the truth. Yeah, the military have the truth. Obama has the truth. The leader of Iran has the truth. Yeah, Afghanistan has the truth. Prime Minister, what's his name here now, has the truth. But we can see there's no peace. Right? Because they keep talking about the truth, the truth, the truth, but there's always no peace. Now, the analogy here is for our salvation, because all the evil that's happening all around us is coming here soon. You won't take what we're saying serious until when the shit hits the fan. But then it's too late. You cannot prepare for war during war. You You prepare for war during peace. You prepare for a time of truth when you have peace. You can learn without any interruption right now. You can click on the internet and search any word you like right now. The time is coming, you won't get the opportunity again. In fact, they will make it so bad if you click on any search to do with this truth, it will concern the black people of the earth. But they'll make it so hard, you're not allowed to research it. The same way they've made it hard right now for us to research resistance in Syria. Everybody, so if it comes, Islam, look, there's a few different types of Muslims, right? When I'm going to say what I'm going to say now, that's when I'll find out the other types. At the moment, there's only this one speaking, all right? But when I start saying stuff, the other types will rear their heads, and this one will melt away. It works like that, right? Islam is not truth. Islam is the truth unto the white Arabs first. The same way the book of the Bible is the truth unto the real Israelites first, and then unto everybody else who wants to believe in the book. The religion itself, however, called Christianity, you're standing on my bottom. Sorry, bro. You understand?
Have I not debunked that being a non-Arab?
No, hear me. You know, it's not this tit for tat question answer.
No.
It's the first, they bring the pizza in front of you. You don't throw away the pizza and then just take one of the olives. You taste a little bit of the whole thing first.
But you're not having a discussion with me.
No, you know, we do invite discussion here. This is what it's about. But let's keep it something reasonable. Let's not do the tiny little pieces on the crumbs under the table. We're dealing with real meat here. Let's admit, you can say, the other types of Muslims will come forward soon. You can tell me when Islam started. You. Don't say we believe.
Islam started at the beginning of time.
When was, just tell me, but when was that?
Our understanding of the beginning of time.
Now look, why I'm asking you this question is because in Islam, the beginning of...
Read. You have to read.
The filter. I need the filter now.
Well, let me deal with this man first. All right? Yeah?
That's what I don't tell you. Come
You
here,
see,
challenge a man down.
if you come to this country or the Western world and you say, give us world history, they always start where they started from. World history for them is when their own race started anything. That's world history. Then they divide world history into two. For those who want a better answer, they say ancient history and classical history. They don't call it white history, classical. Ancient means anything black. Classical means the Renaissance, white. So when I ask you, when is that beginning of time? I'm asking you because you're a Muslim.
3 days, all of the examples. 3 days.
Brother, ask me when the beginning of time was. Because we've asked you.
When is the beginning of time?
When Adam was made. All right?
I'll usually say no.
Why didn't you say it?
Okay, I apologize.
Don't apologize. I don't want to apologize. This is a heavyweight boxing ring. There's no... No, you're in here already. You can bust out. Not like that. But I'm saying, brother, I'm saying, we need to really move sharp. That's what I'm saying. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying what we need to deal with is so serious that if you haven't...
to the first man.
Yeah.
So that,
If you can't answer that simply, when will you answer that?
What's the point?
No!
You jump to assumptions, you do a massive monologue, you do a louder voice,
one.
it doesn't make it.
Sorry.
You do the massive monologue and you're saying it's a discussion when it's
No, it's not a monologue, brother.
voice,
Why?
You're bigger than me, you can also say that. All these contentions. You will have to discuss.
It's not a monologue because I did ask you a question and I want an expansive answer even. Just don't make it a rabble. That's why I asked you time and time again. I even wanted to not ask you so that somebody else can speak. But it's a monologue in one way because can somebody lift up that book, that bag for me? Mind your back. I'm going to tell no. That's now, is that light? Now, if somebody wants to study, do you think this is lightweight? What would you call that? Hair what? Heavyweight. Heavy. We're dealing with heavyweight knowledge here. Yeah? Heavy. And this is just what I could hang on quickly, come down. Ask your point. No, it's all right. Just speak up though, so everybody can hear you. It's all right, just so they can hear you. I don't believe, I know. Yeah.
This guy's saying origin.
Hold on guys, I bet you hear the woman. You always like to say you respect woman. There they go now. Give the woman a chance. She's just one asking a question. Yeah, let the woman.
What's the question?
So the woman
good point.
You're saying based on those numbers,
chromosomes.
The woman came first. So what do you think?
I'm not saying that.
No, you don't even need to say anything. You don't, like I said, it's a heavyweight ring. Don't apologize for anything said. You understand? When you start apologizing, it looks like we could be friends and change truth. No, we ain't gonna change truth. Let truth stand if it's truth. We'll come there again. So you think, or you say, that you believe, have you checked? You checked that thing you quoted, that the woman is... Now let me tell you why you can't understand. The people who gave you that knowledge, are they white people? Oh, I didn't say do you, huh? I didn't say white man, I said white people.
He's speaking from logic. It's logic.
Am I running away? Have I run away? Have I run away? We're still here. Let her speak. I'm just asking a question. The same way she, you know.
You apply history, I would say it's logic.
Let her, fair enough. So go on.
You get fire in his belly now, yeah? You find the fire in his belly now.
So where'd you get that knowledge, you say?
Well, they keep cutting them off, innit?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's low.
They're scared of him.
Is he a friend of yours,
I know him from here.
All right. You know what I won't do?
We used to come in
because I'm not a... What I cannot do,
I see him a long while.
I won't get into the XYZ chromosomes like that because I'm not schooled in those languages. Understand? Even those of us who are schooled in the XY chromosome, you'll have some of them on the left, some of them on the right, all night disagree. All right? But one thing we can't find is this. They can teach us all kinds of stuff in life, but that's the only thing where we can't go wrong in what we see. In what we see is where we can't go wrong. You can say that the woman came first. If she had come first, I don't understand how she could have found a man. No, you can.
Did you see Adam and Eve?
Hold on, let's hold on. Yeah, I did see Adam and Eve. Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's going to break down whether Adam and Eve being
Ghost.
Just hold on. If she has finished, I don't know if she finished. You finished? No, I really want your point because that point a lot of people will raise. Those who are raising it are men who've lost the power of manhood. Are you listening up here?
I'm trying.
The people raising the question that this sister raises, in the white community, they've devised all kinds of sciences to further lead us away from truth. Obviously, because we're neurobiologists and chemists, we can't go into the XYZ chromosome at home and put anything under anything. It's one thing you and I can't do. Those who can do it, they get told what to say after they've done it. right? So what's coming out of those laboratories, if you understand the world's game, everything has to fit in with the world's game. Jeremy Corbyn, does he fit into the mold of the politics in this country at the moment? No, because they have an agenda. The agenda needs a certain type of mode. Right? You can see that clearly today. Black men in parliament, where do they fit in? Oh no, let's leave the black man, since he only came second. Right? Bruv, where is the black women in the so-called parliament if they came first? And show me the black women in any parliament of any time in history where they actually showed that they came first.
Diane Abbott?
Because the taste of the pudding is always in the eating. If women came first, they must have had the strength to sustain dominance. They must still have the strength to sustain dominance. You can't see it anywhere. Not in history, not today. But if I'm wrong, can somebody show me? A white girl...
people came first, that's why they are dominant.
No, you know, we can...
They came first.
I understand it.
Yeah, that's why they are dominant.
I understand the sarcasm, but thanks, but we can go there. We can go there. That's why I say everything we talk about, we can see. If we can see it, we can dissect it. What she's saying, we can't see it at any point. Go ahead.
Well, they do.
Sorry, just speak a little bit higher.
He says, well, they do say. You should use that term.
I don't know if I believe in it. Maybe it's got another name. But I've heard the name.
Yeah, I've looked at it. I think somebody sent me. Next month, 20.
Let's check him out.
Yeah.
Things on the earth are all satanic vehicles.
So how is Islam not